Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Caribbean, and today we're in Ocho Rios, Jamaica. I'm super excited to share with you all a little of what Jamaica has to offer. My daughter and I booked a 5-day trip to this beautiful island, and I'm so glad we did because it is absolutely gorgeous here. And if you're an adventurous person and love fun outdoor activities, this place is great for you. Let's get to it. The first thing I want to talk about is how we got here. We decided to fly into Montego Bay, which is about 1 hour and a half from Ocho Rios. You can also fly into Kingston, but we decided that Montego Bay was the best option for us. I rented a car so that we could easily make our way to our Airbnb on our own schedule. However, something I want to point out is that here you have to drive on the left side of the road and the steering wheel is on the right side of the car. And everything is pretty much opposite to driving in the US. The roads are narrow, the locals like to drive fast, and be careful because there are a lot of potholes. So if you're not used to island driving, that's okay. You can easily find transportation as there are taxis available everywhere. Our car was pretty inexpensive at just under $300 for 5 days. Another tip is to make sure you do some research on the Jamaican currency because it did take me a minute to figure it all out. But at the same time, US dollars are preferred here and credit cards are accepted pretty much everywhere you go. We chose to stay at an Airbnb versus an all-inclusive resort because we didn't think we would take full advantage of an all-inclusive package. Plus, we really wanted to go out and explore the island as much as possible. After doing some research, I found an amazing deal on an Airbnb. I'm really excited to share information about the Airbnb, so I'm gonna go ahead and make a separate video on that. If you're interested, be sure to subscribe and turn on your notifications so that when I post a video, you'll be notified. We arrived on a Sunday, and the first thing I noticed is that there's a lot going on. There was a huge cruise ship at the dock and lots of people walking around town. We stopped at a little restaurant called Reggae Alley for a quick lunch before checking into our Airbnb. The first day was pretty chill. We were tired from traveling, so we hung out on the beach, which was very nice. The Airbnb we stayed in had its own private entrance to the beach, so that was a cool bonus. The rest of the week was jam-packed with fun activities. First, we hired driver Carl. He was pretty awesome, extremely knowledgeable about the area, and very accommodating. For those of you that don't know, Ocho Rios means 8 rivers in Spanish. So there are a lot of rivers around here, and so water activities on the rivers are very popular. Our driver took us bamboo rafting at Rio Nuevo. Our captain Sebastian was super funny and made the excursion very interesting. At the end of the river, there's a beautiful beach, so we hung out there for a while. After spending a few hours out there, we were tired and hungry, so we made our way back to the Airbnb, and then we went ahead and walked over to the Margaritaville at Island Village for dinner. It was fun because a lot of the guests from the cruise ship were there having a blast. There was a DJ, a dance contest going on, and the food was really good. Margaritaville has its own private beach where you can rent an umbrella and chairs and just hang out. It's a great spot. The next day, we started off by going to the Starbucks at Island Village, which was pretty good. It has an island vibe to it, and the drinks were great. After that, we spent the day riding ATVs and horseback riding. This time we booked with Chukka Tours, which was amazing. The front desk representative Chevelle was great. I have to say the ATV riding on the trails and on the beach was probably one of my favorites. We had our personal guide and he made sure we had a blast. We felt like we were getting VIP treatment. Horseback riding was really fun too. I've ridden on horses before, but never like this. Riding in the ocean was another highlight of this trip. After all this action, we were ready to relax, so that's what we did. We got some pizza and went to bed, but the next day was even more amazing because we got to explore the Blue Hole and we also went tubing Panzi River. The Blue Hole was about a 30-minute drive from the Airbnb, and let me tell you, I was so impressed. I've seen some beautiful waterfalls, but there was something special about this place. The water was so clear, so refreshing, and the people here were really fun. Once they get all the safety gear on you, you climb up to a platform on a cliff and you jump off. Then there's a swing and you just swing and jump in the water. I loved it. We spent a couple hours here before heading up to White River, where we got to go river tubing. I really liked this too because the group we were with was super fun. Everyone was having a good time and enjoying every moment. Along the way, you can get yourself some rum punch if you wish. And don't worry, the tubes have cup holders and you can pay at the end. There is so much to cover, so much detail that I can go over, but I'm gonna go ahead and leave the details for shorter videos. So if you're interested, please subscribe so you can be notified when I post the videos. I gotta say, Jamaica is everything I was hoping for and more. I loved every minute of our vacation, and I know it won't be the last time I visit this beautiful island. I'll be back soon. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, stay blessed.